Hi everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Today's Tuesday, January 4th. Currently it's 27 degrees, awful cold. High today's 43. Chance of precipitation 0. Humidity's at 81%. There's a little bit of wind, which would make it feel even colder, 5 miles per hour. And air quality's 38. That's in the good range. Okay, everybody. I'm not going outside this morning. That snow's still out there though. Last night I fixed breaded pork chops, that Hormel broccoli cheese rice, and some carrots. So here's what it looked like. It was delicious. It really was. It was really, really good. Okay, get this thing ready. Okay, tonight we still got some not Philly steaks. We still got some steakums left, and they're wanting me to make some Philly steaks with them, and we'll probably have some fries with it. We may have to go get some fries and some hoagie buns for it. Today there'll be a today the Dollar Store Gourmet video will come out. My first segment in that new title, I guess you'd call it, or the catchphrase for my segment will be Dollar Store Gourmet, and you ought to watch that. It only cost, for the entree, it only cost $4 plus tax, and then I had a can of green beans from Aldi, and they were 49 cents. So the total of the whole meal was less than $5, tax and all. So definitely check that out. And also, I'll have a Big Lots walkthrough today. We went over there the other day. They had 20% off your entire order, and we got some good deals. We really did. So there'll be those two today. Be good videos today. And now it's time for morning coffee break taste test. Hold on just a minute. Alright, today I'll be trying these Pop-Tart Crisps, Frosted Strawberrylicious. I got these at Big Lots. You'll see that walkthrough today, and then the haul will be tomorrow. They were $2, but I got 20% off, so that'd be 40 cents. So they were like $1.60. That's not bad. Let's look at the nutrition facts. It says made with 5 grams of whole grain and no high fructose corn syrup. That's great. I don't like that stuff. Okay, if you eat one of them, wrong side, one pouch says calories are 110. That's not bad. 3 grams of total fat's only 4%, 1.5 saturated is 8%, no trans fat, no cholesterol, low sodium, 80 milligrams is 3%, 21 grams of carbs is 8%, 1 gram of fiber gives you 4%, 9 grams of sugar, 9 grams of added sugars is 18%, and there's 1 gram of protein and 2% of iron in it. So interesting. It's got a little maze thing on the back of it. I guess that's for kids. Okay, let's see. Okay, what they look like. The package anyway. Break them. There's 2 of these in here. Oh, nice looking. That's like icing stuff on it. Okay. Let's see the strawberry. They're low calorie. I mean, it's not bad, 110. Do the coffee test. Real good with the coffee. They're really good. I don't know what all flavors they come in. Real thin. Great with coffee. Very light. They're really good. There's 2 of them. Package. I really enjoy these. They're really good. Kind of thought they might have some more maybe vitamins or something in it, as far as like vitamin D or something. But they're not bad for you, and I'm glad they don't have any high fructose in them. Yeah, well, I would definitely give these a 5 out of 5. They go good with coffee or whatever your morning beverage would be. They're kind of light, you know, if you weren't wanting to eat anything heavy. They taste good. They are crispy on the outside. So I would buy these again. I would probably look for it, see if there's another flavor too. But I love strawberry. Don't get me wrong. I'd just be curious to see what all they have. I would imagine they have something like blueberry or something like that. But yeah, go out there and get you some. I guess they're wherever you find Pop-Tarts, you'd probably find those. Now it's time for today's Tidbits, everybody. That's the heater going in case you hear something. It's cold. Quick facts about supervolcanoes. Supervolcanoes are explosions of catastrophic proportions that spew more than 240 cubic miles of magma. They are thousands of times larger than regular volcanic eruptions and can cause a long-lasting change to the weather. They occur when magma is unable to break through the crust and pressure builds in a large and growing magma pool. Wow. Investigators identify area of Colorado wildfires origin. Authorities in Colorado said there's an open and active investigation into the origin of the wildfire that burned over 1,000 houses last week. Dozens of people have been interviewed so far. Authorities have narrowed their search to an area near Boulder where a passerby had captured video of a burning shed on the day the fire began. 1,000 homes. That's awful. NASA PA meteor explosion equals 30 tons of TNT. That's Pennsylvania, I guess. NASA has estimated the metrics of the meteor that caused an earth-shaking boom over suburban Pittsburgh in Pennsylvania on New Year's Day. It exploded in the atmosphere with an energy equivalent of 30 tons of TNT. Wow. Its speed was about 45,000 miles per hour. It was about 100 times brighter than the full moon, but was invisible due to cloudy weather that day. Wow. On this day, 22 die in bomb cyclone in eastern U.S. A bomb cyclone hit the U.S. East Coast between January 2 and January 6, 2018. The mid-Atlantic states and New England reported up to 2 feet of snow. New York, New Jersey, and Massachusetts declared an emergency due to the storm. The blizzard canceled hundreds of flights, killed over 22 people, and cut power to 300,000 customers. Wow. Fire injures 3 while trying to stay warm and cold in Oregon. On New Year's Day, 3 unsheltered people who attempted to stay warm during frigid weather got injured from fires in Portland, Oregon. The first person injured had second-degree burns to one of his hands from using an accelerant. Another man and woman had severe burns to their lower extremities after their tent caught fire by a propane heater. What causes flooding in coastal areas? A storm surge is an abnormal rise in seawater level that occurs during a storm. The surge is caused primarily by storm winds pushing water onshore. During this, the height of the water level unusually increases than the normal level. Storm surges are capable of causing total inundation in coastal areas. Sorry about that. Kentucky couple narrowly escapes EF2 tornado. A couple from Hopkinsville, Kentucky narrowly escaped an EF2 tornado that ripped through the region on New Year's Day. Mark and Sherry Jones were fueling up at the Marathon gas station when the tornado headed straight towards them. The couple ran and saved themselves by taking shelter in a nearby building. The tornado caused widespread damage. U.S. Coast Guard rescues 2 hikers after SOS message. Christian Farnsworth and Parker Jasmer, who were struck on frigid Oregon mountains, I guess they mean stuck, were rescued without injuries by U.S. Coast Guard helicopters. They were spotted after they wrote a giant SOS message on the snow near their campsite. The 19-year-old teens went camping on Swastika Mountain around Christmas and did not return until New Year's Eve. It seems like every day we have one where the people are being rescued. Why do you go when the weather's so bad to do things like that? Hiking or snowboarding or whatever. If it's really bad, don't go. It's just common sense, really. It costs them a lot of money to do stuff like that, to rescue people. That's not a cheap thing they do. So use some common sense, If it's bad, just don't go. Authorities issue Ice-Mageddon warning in Alaska. An Ice-Mageddon warning has been issued in Alaska as extreme weather brought record high temperatures and torrential rains to the region. Huge ice sheets blocked highways in Fairbanks. This prompted officials to come up with a new word, Ice-Mageddon, to describe the icy standoff. Scientists believe the violent weather is due to fossil fuel combustion. I'm just now figuring all that out, huh? China's artificial sun runs 5 times hotter than the real sun. China's artificial sun has set a new world record for sustained high temperatures after running 5 times hotter than the real sun for 17 minutes. The nuclear fusion reactor experimental advanced superconducting tokamak reached 70 million degrees centigrade during one experiment. The artificial sun is developed for near limitless clean energy. Wow. Okay, everybody, that's it for today's tidbits, and that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. Be looking for my new segment, Dollar Store Gourmet, where I'll cook a meal from items from the Dollar Tree, and one item, for the entree's all from Dollar Tree, and I just added a can of green beans from Aldi. They were cheaper than they would have been at Dollar Tree. They were half the price. So check that out. It turned out fantastic. I mean, you'll see. And then we'll have the Big Lots walkthrough today. I don't know if I've ever done a Big Lots walkthrough. Maybe, but I don't think so. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you later on. God bless.